Hello everybody. What you see here is a sledgehammer head. You see some strike anywhere matches. What I did is I took about I don't know, about 15 to 20 matches, and I put them face head down into this. Put a little bit of rubbing alcohol, some 91% rubbing alcohol I got at Walgreens. And the purpose of that was to wet these down so they weren't so volatile as far as taking a pair of pliers. I'm going to do one right here for you. Ugh. Taking the white tip off, which is the part you want. You can get some green in there. I guess it happened to be green. You can get the other stuff in there a little bit. It doesn't bother it much. You just got to get the white head off. And the reason I used the rubbing alcohol, especially 91% as opposed to 50 or 70%, is because it dries really fast. You get it wet so it doesn't, to reduce the volatility of it so it's not so delicate. And then you just put it on something like this, and while it's still wet, I took a piece of some metal, whatever, and kind of crushed it a little bit. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to, got a little piece of aluminum foil here. I'm just going to get some stuck on my hand, put it in there, just a tiny bit, but we'll give it a little bit more here. Move this out of the way, I don't want any sparks. And then you just fold it up. Flatten it out. Put it on the anvil or whatever. And take your trusty hammer, and just like an old cap gun cap, get a little bang. Now that was just a tiny bit. I probably put maybe 5 match heads, maybe only 4 match heads worth of powder in that aluminum foil. If I were to take all of this, as a matter of fact, you don't even need to wrap it up. You can just put some in there like this, and get it nice and concentrated, all bunched up. You should still do it. And there it is. Now if you were to take about 20 matches worth of powder, I'm not going to do it here. My neighbors will think I'm shooting a gun in here then. They call the cops on me, and I hate that when that happens, when people call the cops on you. But after you take the white part off, there's still a little bit of white part, but I'm going to show you. The matches are still good. It's not like the matches are no good anymore. So you're really not wasting matches. You're just taking apart. I'm going to go ahead and pinch these again. Now, this hasn't been wetted down, so you got to be careful. Just get that off of there. Ah, that's why I wet them down, folks, because they're so volatile that they will ignite. Glad that the spark didn't fly, land on there. Of course, that's not too concentrated. But that's what you do. You can make caps out of strike anywhere matches, and they're really cheap. You get 300 of these for like $1.80. And if you were to take all the strike tips off those matches in one big bundle, I'm telling you, you'd make a big, big, big boom. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.